Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Look, I am here and we are here in a rush. So I'm not going to take 5 years to talk about what we did last time, but I will let you know what we did last time regardless, okay? Last time, we kind of didn't do a lot. We kind of did some like very small things and found out some like small connecting details that really are going to come together, I think, soon and create a much, much bigger picture that we can look at and finally understand a little bit more. But the main thing that I remember noting down was that we found Hitomi, right? And we knew from the prior route that we had taken that Hitomi, which is Iris's mom, she leaves Iris and she goes somewhere in the middle of the night, and that's why she couldn't account for what Iris was doing. We found out that Iris was actually streaming that night, but she said it was a personal stream. I don't know if it's like for a specific person, group of people, whatever, for friends. I don't remember. But she was streaming because we went to find her and we saw that she was fine and by herself. And at the same time, Hitomi left and Hitomi went to go see Mizuki. And then we found Mizuki, and Mizuki was healed by Hitomi because Hitomi is like her homeroom teacher, one of her teachers of some kind. And that's what we found out. Okay, that's what we know. So that's most of what we gathered last time. And then we went to Sunfish Pocket because Renju got into a car accident and then he was discharged. Or I actually don't remember if he was discharged or if he just chose to skip town. He didn't really skip town, leave the hospital and go to his cafe, the Sunfish Pocket, in which we went to find him, and we actually found Ota there instead. And that's really all that we got going for us. And we're gonna get literally right into it. We're wasting no time today. We're right in the skin of things. Okay, we're both getting into it. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we went, we saw she was fine, we drove, we talked to Boss a little bit, and then Boss is still just very fishy, okay? Oh, and Mama told us that Renju got the watch that was really special to him from his lover. Okay. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Wait, where did he go then? He
Let me
went
think.
where he's gonna get
He's
killed.
just the owner, not the manager.
Okay.
So he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Yeah, but we thought he was coming here. Girl, is this gonna be some perversion?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news.
Is he gonna tell him that he can't see her
Even
underwear?
with X-ray, her clothes
Yeah.
went up. Your heart rate and blood pressure, the concentration of phenylethylamine
This
in
is
your
so
blood.
embarrassing.
What are you excited?
Girl, not him being excited about her bones. What's the seeking?
That's what we call the customers. Us
Oh.
mermaids serve the sea kings.
Girl, bye.
And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
Okay, girl.
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Come on.
You have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet.
All right
so
now.
that we can gather riches in foreign currency in the labor market.
Where do you
Date,
find these
let's go.
freaks?
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Girl, not her being a siren and not a mermaid.
By
The two are
way,
kind of
I
different,
didn't introduce
right?
myself yet.
I think they are.
I'm Kaname Dante of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Also, I'm just now remembering,
Something.
if you are recognizing the fact that my face and everything is on the other side, it's because due to how obscure Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is laid out, I'm just better off being on the left side, and I kind of sit this way anyway, so it's kind of, I think, better for all of you to look like I'm really looking at the screen, because I'm looking this way, right? So I think it feels a little better in that kind of thing, but take from it what you will, okay? All right. X-ray, no. Can we talk to Ota? Does he have anything useful to say? Is he a regular here? Maybe he's into the
Sure am.
mermaids.
I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday too.
Girl, spend your
Around
money on something
6,
else.
But I couldn't get in.
Oh,
I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
so yesterday was when the party took
But I
place.
came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home.
So from our knowledge, Iris goes to the party and she leaves
So
pretty
I bought a
quickly,
new-
right?
I knew what?
A rod?
phone?
A
I
phone?
dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Girl, I didn't remember that actually. Have you seen Renju? He was supposed to be here for the party.
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Potentially.
The body on
He's
the
a potential
merry-go-round was
suspect. I'm not gonna
Renju's
play around that,
ex-wife.
but he doesn't need to know that.
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
I don't know if they ever had the same last name.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there. and ran
Yeah.
away like a coward.
Like, that is insane to me. This man deserves to be locked
I'm
up.
such a piece of shit.
You are.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
At least he feels a sense of regret. I can
Why did I do that?
give him the sway a little bit, but
Yeah, seriously.
I'm glad that it is. I really am glad that it is, because how could you live with yourself like that? Girl, not feeding him. Use your own fucking spoon by yourself. You're not a baby.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
All right.
But you can order too, Date.
Girl, I'm okay.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
What's with that spear? Like,
It's not a spear.
he's the only one who... It's a trident.
It
Okay.
belongs to Poseidon.
Oh my god.
You know, a trident.
What, you think he gave it to you?
Why do you have...
Wait, did he?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Oh, I see the customer over there also has one. That one looks more
The
bronze.
color changes depending on your rank.
Period. So that is intentional. It's not just the
There's
angle.
bronze, silver, gold, platinum.
So that's
at the
bronze.
very top.
This is
or
gold.
talcum.
He still has 2 more ranks
So
to
it
go.
basically
Okay.
measures how much money you've spent on these
Yeah.
files.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
But it's true. Yeah.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
Girl, what?
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
What does that even mean?
That sounds even worse.
Like, what's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
Girl, that's a lot still.
How much did you spend to get that?
Right, tell me.
About 200,000 yen.
That's $2,000, girl!
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Oh, I was so
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
interesting.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night.
Yes.
Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
All
I
right.
don't care about the time. What happened?
What about it?
Tessa was streaming as usual
Yeah.
from her living room at home.
We knew that much.
Suddenly,
What happened?
actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Girl, where are you keeping all of that? There's no way he has the storage for this, y'all. What are we gonna find?
I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while.
He's making me nervous too.
Got it. I'll try my best.
Okay, period. Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
What does she do on her
Here's my debut
streams?
song. Let's hit it.
Oh. She's just gonna sing for us? Okay, she said let me get into it. Okay. Hit, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hey, okay.
Who could it be at this
Wait,
hour?
that wasn't in the song?
Dante again?
Again? That's not, who is it?
I'm coming.
Did she not come back?
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. I've gotta go for now.
Go where,
Next
girl?
time. Bye.
Go where? Where are we going? I'm trying to think of who it could be. My first assumption is Renju. Because her mom never came back, right? We know that much. When did this visitor arrive? Does he know what
1
time?
hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m. That's
Okay.
weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
And then she
that's
leaves?
fucking weird. Unless it's a Renju, her employer.
She looked really serious too.
Okay.
I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought
Okay.
maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know.
Oh, that would make sense.
Tessa used to
'cause-
work here.
Yeah.
She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Okay.
Iva, call Iris.
Has she already been
The
kidnapped?
number you are attempting to dial is either offline.
Did she get kidnapped in both?
Anyway, prophecies are simply not.
It could have been a guess though. That doesn't make it. It doesn't need to be a prophecy.
Something wrong?
No.
I wonder if Tessa's. I'm so worried about her.
Because
I
what if our
really
mind
need-
can pull from the other routes we played? I don't know if we're like going. This is technically the past, and we're not actually in the present, and we're just like experiencing things that have already happened. I don't really know. Girl, can we move on from this shit? Like, this is not the time.
You look like you can eat just.
Yeah. Summarize for me, girl.
Date, right? We have other areas.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Kumakura office. I remember we saw, what was it? A senator there? I know he was some political agent of some kind. Kumakura office. See, I know they're there, but I don't know if Date would.
Who's this asshole?
You made
That's
a
a
big
girl.
mistake coming here. Go home. All right.
No, I'm
Bye
okay.
then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear
We're
me?
here for a reason.
Do you want to die, old man?
Girl, don't let me clock you.
You bastard!
Oh, shit. That was quick. He said, let me put in the work. Actually.
Sorry for the late introduction.
Yeah.
I'm with the MPD. A cop, huh?
Badge. The badge. Okay. This song is very much like, oh,
So, you wanna explain
everything is
what the
fucked
fuck
now.
a cop is doing in my
which I
office?
guess it might be for the Yakuza.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Right.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what you're.
We've met him before. I don't care about
All
him
right,
that much.
Moma. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you
Okay.
heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure
How?
heard it on the news.
No, he's met her
The
before. We
media's
know
making a
this
real
stuff.
fuss about this news. Can't help but hear.
We know this stuff. That's why I'm like, I don't see the point in like searching everything. Because I'm like, I'm aware somebody. I don't know if he would be back there yet. Do you know about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You must have gotten some bad.
Sure, sure. Did the Kumakuras kill
Fuck,
her?
Why would we do that?
Yeah, I don't see the reason why. Where's the chairman?
The chairman is right. What?
I run the Kumakura.
That can't. The chairman of the.
Girl, we already know about him.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that he led
Yeah.
to his death from the.
Suicide.
But Moma did not. Moma took over.
6.
We knew this already. That's
Oh,
why I'm
no,
like, why
I
can't
know
we
her
skip
face
through this?
and
Date. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rise. Red hot.
It appears that.
How do I
Okay.
get
Remove his fingernail.
out of my-
Black.
That's insane. Girl, bye.
Let's examine. Perhaps we may discover.
Do you think that?
What would be the.
Is it not? Okay, is it the ashtray? No?
Wow, that is.
That is a.
Girl, that is clearly a tiger. Come on now. I really thought it would be the cigarettes.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous?
It is a pretty table. I'll give him that. Telephone on the desk. Keyboard.
If I make a wish, will
That is not.
The door to the next room. No?
I wish?
I
For
told
panties.
you,
That's crazy. Dragon holding a golden ball. Alright, crest. Are we gonna find anything? An Irish statue?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw in Matsushita.
Yeah, it's Iris.
Correct.
Why is that?
Unknown.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of Asen, would you?
What?
Are we really gonna dangle her in front of
A
him?
schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Oh, they don't know.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
That's so funny.
Never being a pussy shit like that.
That's so
fucker.
funny. Can we push it?
Water.
Wait, sweat. Asen! Asen, you best!
What the fuck? Shadows.
Shadow.
Threat, silhouette, Asen!
Girl, this is so weird. Fears.
Fears.
Upset, regret, Asen!
Just as I thought.
Boss?
Girl.
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
This is so
Did
unhinged.
you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The blushing on his face is crazy. Can't we just dangle it in front of him? The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my question.
Right, we better clock your tea right now. Did you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras, our branch of the
Okay.
Yujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. We were all at the tournament. We only got back. You can ask the
Yeah,
hotel.
we did know this
Date.
before.
The hotel's record of guests. They were also. It is not possible, including.
Okay. What about Rohan Kumakura? He was dead, no?
Rohan was my big brother in this,
Yeah,
but he's the suicide. Yeah.
we know this already. I had no idea you were a
You're hiding
fan.
an Asen figure.
How did you know?
I have super.
Yeah.
Wait, so they don't know about my eye? That's so interesting. I'm surprised nobody's ever, nobody's been, questioned it.
We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be
Okay.
no reason for us to kill him.
The no comment thing is so funny to me, but that's not the point right now. You know Renju Akira, right?
No point hiding it. Yeah.
Yeah. About his disappearance from the
Do you
hospital
know
and his
where he
accident.
is?
Nope. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I
Okay.
detect no abnormal.
Looks like he's not.
I wonder why we can't use that on fucking everyone. Request information on
Hey,
Renju.
Moma, can you get me information on Ren, his whereabouts? Rumors on where he might. I need some leads.
We do need
What
some
if I-
leads.
When your gang finds out you're the world's
That's
biggest
so
Asen
funny.
fan. In exchange for helping me,
It's crazy that he hides it in a whole fucking safe in the wall.
I'll let you meet it. I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Girl, I told you he was gonna dangle it in front of him. Damn it. I don't think that's appropriate.
About 20 years, both he and I were the new guy.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakura.
At the time,
Okay.
we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register.
Wait, were they looking for an eye similar to mine to replace his eye?
He only eats
When did the accident happen? 20 years back? $20 back, y'all.
the
This
left
is
side
leading
of his
somewhere.
leg. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever,
Date. Is Rohan left?
Why?
Just ask.
Okay.
yeah.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side.
What does
As
that
you are
mean?
aware, the brain is divided into one side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher
Okay.
functions. The other side controls spatial recognition in
Uh-huh.
most people. The superior hemisphere in roughly 1/3 of the population. The right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often
Interesting.
linked to left-handedness.
Oh. Interesting.
MoMA just confirmed that Rohan
I wonder
was
if this is
left-handed.
true.
From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left.
Rohan
Okay.
suffered a beating on the left. That must have damaged his left. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Oh, so he didn't mean to fall. Is that the point they're getting at? About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit, he became cold-blooded. I'm talking. One time, we captured some street bosses from a bro.
So he wasn't like that before.
And took a potato peeler to him. From the toe.
Oh my god.
Expression. Like he,
Bonito Flicks is insane.
sick fuckers like that always end up running the world. He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was.
Or even
taken
he
in
was
by the
disgusted by him after that.
Sakis decided to make him head of our gang.
I hate that I keep pressing that. When was he
I
hospitalized?
remember him telling me about something big. So he didn't give me the. I figured it was something from his past coming. Anyway,
Maybe.
his plan was to handle his shit.
I feel like it might have to do with all of
Didn't
this.
want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned, when the chips were down,
I didn't think it
decided
would.
to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his
God.
house. A few days later, prosecution tried to get
I
him.
wonder
on
if that's number
premeditated
89,
murder.
the prisoner. Or if it's Hitomi?
It was
No, he
determined
said it was a guy
he was
specifically.
insane. Maybe they were right, you know. His head's been getting. Anyway, they decided to keep, and naturally because I'm his brother and next in line.
Okay. Oh, girl, I keep pressing it. I'm so sorry.
The Kumakuras appear to be.
It was still worth it just to find out
Really?
that information might come in.
Okay,
Let's go
I mean, I
somewhere else.
guess.
We got what we needed.
I can see how it would be beneficial. I just don't think it's our best information possible right now. You know, I think we could have found something more useful, more tangible, more usable. Something. So I'm gonna lean this chair a little back because I'm hurting. Can you call Iris?
I still
Yeah,
cannot
we need
contact her.
to talk to her. Low-key.
Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are
It's
you
not good.
worried about?
I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday I saw it in Mizuki.
It's not just that. I think it's weird that somebody showed up to her house at fucking 2 a.m. and started ringing the doorbell. I want to know what's up with that. Just concerned about Renju also.
Where could Ren-
I also wonder.
I decided to call up Mama at Marble. Oh, maybe she's heard something from either one of them, him or his lover.
Oh, it's you, Dante.
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. Did something happen to him?
I told him the secret and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Yeah,
Leave it to me. I'll come.
please do.
Thank you, Mama. Commiserate, I guess.
I'm already tired.
That's not like you.
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago. It's
Okay.
been more than 48 hours.
Yeah,
Our
we haven't really found
investigation has made
anything.
Zero prop. Sorry. I just want.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
You know, maybe you'll see it more often. About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me to where you belong.
Something about that is really weird still. I wouldn't be surprised if she was involved in that too. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You
Okay.
may call her the artificial intelligence contain an autonomous artificial intelligence. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special
Okay.
Agent Date, she will be your person.
Maybe they knew about the AI ball and wanted her. I really don't see what else it could be. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases.
This
But
time,
yeah, because we're directly involved in all sorts of ways.
Ghost!
Girl, that is not a
Could you
ghost.
not?
Why not?
If people see.
No, they won't. They'll be
I
fine.
am sending this projection of myself directly.
Oh,
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Like, she doesn't look that weird other than her clothing.
isn't it odd? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next.
And you are, so would they be wrong?
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Oh my god, no, please don't. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI
Oh my god. This is so pointless. I just feel like currently our main character kind of feels like lacking.
So, you weren't kidding.
But maybe that's just because I don't care for him that much.
What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Girl, maybe I'll die
Your
too.
skull would pop like
Yeah. Okay. Why do you even have that function? To
My
protect
body is
intelligence?
full of
I don't
cutting
know.
edge in terms of hardware.
Yeah.
I am capable of hacking 99. What if someone managed to? It would threaten not only the police force, but my
That makes
self-destruct
sense.
function is designed to prevent such a scenario.
Period. She said, I'm prepared for anything. About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Okay. Maybe this is what we need for the present time.
However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct.
Okay.
You have such authority.
And what are the other ones?
Let us determine a code 1 that will activate.
Okay.
Command 41. If you
For
issue this
1205.
code, I will
For
then-
1205.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some... The number will be if I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first.
What is the second?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie.
Or something that's not... If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it...
Okay.
Understood.
But it's what if she thinks something is false and it's really true?
And one more thing. Even if I die, do
Right.
not
She
worry.
will still have her information, I'm guessing.
Everything that I see and hear is all by wireless communication. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes. As long as
I
the
guess you can
server
make
is
that
alive.
argument.
That's why.
That's a broad
What about Shoko Nadami's number? Or her
About
murder?
Shoko Nadam, we still need to see the...
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait.
Well,
Date, the line.
Really?
nice.
Really?
Call it.
Is it your number?
Let's go.
Try from it. You can do that, right?
I can. What?
I don't want to save. Because I feel like this could really go anyway. And I'm not sure if we'll actually have different routes depending on our response. So I do want to try that first. And I think we're going to say to call her from Shoko's phone.
I see.
I don't think
Caller
that
did
they'll
attempt to
answer.
call If we call from,
Right.
but a normal call may yield the same.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice?
Yes, I remember.
Can she imitate it?
You reproduce her?
Analyzing record imitation should.
Well,
Yes! Okay.
You want me to call?
Yes, girl.
You're the only one.
Fine.
Are you sure you...
I am not a human prone to nervous.
All right.
I think she's still capable of fucking up. But, you know, she doesn't need to believe that. Because I don't think it's relevant.
Connected.
I thought you
Okay.
said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI.
Right, exactly.
Hello? This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Girl, what?
Idiot. Why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my
Girl, what is this?
Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Girl. Yes, yes, accuse him of being an imposter. That's good. That's some quality right there.
You're an imposter.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different.
Period.
How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar. You're impersonating him.
That's enough. I am So Sejima, the congressman.
A politician?
The politician, bitch. Girl, why is he swaying like that? Oh, girl.
Sorry. Sorry for
Is
doubting.
he Renju's secret lover?
Fine. What were you calling me?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up.
Y'all, is
I
he
will call back later. Goodbye.
Renju's secret lover?
Unknown. But that was definitely so Sejima.
Oh, girl, it's not looking good for
I
us.
was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
We don't know who else Renju's lover would be, but I don't know why he would care. He's a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV. We know who he is.
In any case, that was an excellent.
That was pretty good.
Was it?
That was pretty good. I'll give you that, Aiba.
Yeah. Good.
Is that all?
What? Do you want me to pat you on the head?
Like,
No.
don't get greedy. I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop.
Rub, rub, rub.
Not us giving her a pat on the back. A call came in soon after. Is that on the same phone? Or is that on a separate phone?
Tate, a call from investigation.
Okay.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is
Yeah.
from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Okay.
What is it?
We got a phone call from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Who is it? Which one?
We should give it a listen.
Yeah. Play it.
Who is this?
Play it right now.
In here?
Oh, is he just gonna? Is this just the one where he says he knew about it?
And if you let me out of here, I suppose you might say he will kill, and he'll take their eye while they're there. Will, if you want to stop this serial, I'll be seeing.
Okay, so we've seen this interaction before, and we
This has to
know
be a prank.
technically of the
That's what
outcome,
I thought, but I felt I should give you that.
Good idea.
Good luck.
but I don't know what else we can do from
Do you
here.
think it really is?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So
Yeah. So Sejima is a problem child, isn't he? We went straight to his place? Can we do this?
Can't be here without permission. I'll call the police.
I guess we are the police.
What happened?
Sir. Police officer.
We're here for you, baby girl. We could seduce you and give you the Glock Clock 9000 if you just give us some information.
Can I help you?
Right now.
I need to ask you a few questions.
What is he going to
I'm
give
a
us?
very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
Let me
It's
sit
about
up. I need to sit up a little bit for this.
You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
Right, like, you know her, girl.
It was reported on the news that
2
Yeah.
years ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko.
Not that smart.
phone call. I don't know what you're talking.
Yes, you do.
Is he heating up?
So much blood.
it's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Girl.
Anyway, he's lying.
What will make So confess he killed Shoko? Girl, I kind of want to peel off his nails. Hold on. We're gonna save so I can, like, do whatever drastic bullshit I want to do. If the game lets me. And then we're gonna do the realistic answer.
I should get some pliers and take his nail.
I thought that wasn't your.
Well. Call him. Yeah.
Using Shoko.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2.
Yeah. How does he feel about that? Huh?
Fine. I did call her.
Yeah.
Around 9 o'clock.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Why did you lie?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense.
But you are
You
involved.
mean my call was
Yes.
after Shoko.
You are a suspect.
If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the question.
Do you have a warrant? I thought
Fuck.
not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, detective.
Okay. This is not good. He went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but his bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home unless you want to.
You know, I guess Sejima residence. Can we do anything? Look! A UFO!
Look!
He didn't flinch. Look! The Mothman!
Look, the moth.
He didn't flinch. Look! A grandma!
Look, a grandma.
He didn't flinch. Look! A porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno.
Is he gonna look? Girl. I like this guy. Anything suspicious about Show lately?
No, nothing
I don't think he'd tell us.
from any other politician.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her. I saw her on the news.
Okay. He doesn't know shit. Why does he have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're
Girl, so he can avoid the public. Oh, he's just... Okay. About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday?
Here, in the man.
Can anyone corroborate?
Maybe the house.
Damn it. So no. What's the relationship between Sho and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did.
Dante,
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the not his rental
This
phone.
is so
One
over.
registered under his
Where's he?
unknown. Somewhere to the
Keep tracking.
Roger that.
Are we gonna follow? We have to pursue. I mean, come on. We have to find out if he is the one who is trying to kill all these people. We have to know. We have to know. Harbor Warehouse District? Oh, girl. This is not looking good right now. Bitch, why is he walking like a divalicious baddie, okay? He said titties up. No, go put the titties down. We need to be strong. Is this the congressman's car? Where did we park? Is he gonna put on that weird furry costume or whatever? Of the dude who kills Iris and Ota? Come on, we need to scurry along and go inside.
What's So doing?
We need to find the fuck out.
What's wrong?
My bad.
No.
You serious?
No! We need you! Iba, please! I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of... Oh. Oh, this is over for us, y'all. My vision halved and I went into warehouse. Girl. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. What is happening? Who is that? Y'all, come on. Come on. Why is the congressman involved in killing these people? Something covered with a white cloth is on the table. Is Sejima actually connected to the Kumakuras through like a long period of time? She already has the stab wounds? Oh my god, he already took her eye. Girl, the way that Mish Mish is trying to watch too. She said, actually, we're getting into it. Hi, Mish Mish.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently
Girl.
at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
We need to do it immediately. Bitch, the boss is involved! We can't call her! Oh my god, no! Date, don't... Ugh! Okay, I need to calm down. I need to calm down because why are we calling boss? I really thought that Date has information from several routes. And I don't think that's the case anymore because why are we calling the boss?
I found a body. What? She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back and one eye missing. Location is Okiura Fishery.
So she died earlier than she would have in the other route?
Victim is Iris Sagan. Iris? I'll tell you more later.
Iris Sagan. So Sejima. Okay. No, I don't know why I was trying to think about her last name.
To the scene. And one more. Congressman So Sejima.
Wait a minute, what?
I'll take responsibility for everything.
Oh, bitch, we're gonna do a read. We said, iconic! We need to go in his brain! And do a Somnium. I know that's right. Let's go. Okay, she's doing it. Maybe I put my gripes about her aside for now. I still don't trust her, but... Fuck. You know, like, we're not doing that. I don't know how, like, canonically this works. Of us, like, seeing the different routes. Because she died in the other route, too. But this time we predicted that she would die in this very specific way. And she knew it was coming for her. Why? Why did she know? How did she know? We need to find out. Let's go. Let's go immediately. Okay. Bitch, we need to strap him up.
Do you honestly think you can get away with?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
Date, calm down.
We followed you to the scene and we saw her there.
No,
Let's not lie. Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Okay. Visit her at 2 a.m. No. Iris's pictures. So leaving the warehouse.
I saw So walking out of the cold store. Iba recorded them.
Just before my...
This information is... Wait. Even though So doesn't know Iris. Where Iris was found. No? Okay. Maybe let's go through the evidence first.
That caught my eye too. But we'll get to that. The actual murder site is on. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was...
Okay. Visit her at 2 a.m.
was live streaming. Someone visited her. I hadn't been in contact. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
That's true.
This is the image stored in the persons of interest data.
Okay. We can show him her picture and he's gonna recognize her from the internet. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
Okay. But have you seen her?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Okay. That one, he literally walked out of the warehouse. That's also important, but there's something else. Where Iris was found. Come on. Come on. She was literally found in the warehouse you walked out of.
What does that have to do with anything?
You literally walked out and her body was there. I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
Like immediately. We saw you leave and her body was in there. There was no time for anybody else to go up in there. Be serious, please.
I see. Then I suppose you...
Yeah.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse.
What?
But I didn't see any...
Don't lie.
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing?
I choose to remain...
You what?
Remain silent. As if
He's
my-
lying.
Remember, I know...
Date,
What?
does it matter if he saw the body? He's a busy man.
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
What the fuck?
I certainly. You believe that So
Yes.
at the very least in...
Yeah.
Why not ask him for...
Okay. Let's look at the
Iris's
report.
body was found frozen. Her right eye was removed, and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back.
He doesn't have eye problems, but guess what? Rohan did. Something about Rohan's connection to So Sejima is going to be the key to unlocking this. I feel it. Okay.
There were
Okay.
no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab from the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost...
Okay.
Thinking about how Iris's body must have taken at least 18 hours. for
She
the
was
body
dead
to
for a
freeze.
long
I
time.
entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to... Iris was last...
So
seen alive
right
on the
after
field.
she
was
left.
live streaming. So there's... Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2...
Okay. Where Iris was found. She was found in there. Visit her at 2 a.m. I need to know So's alibi. Okay. So... Like, that's obviously what I
Iris was
meant.
killed sometime between... Do you have an alibi?
I was playing mahjong all night.
Okay, with
It's
whom?
called Dora Dora.
A politician spending all night in a...
An
No, we can check that.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents.
Indeed, but they were all strangers.
Date, I did some...
Okay.
Dora Dora is a private... It is owned
Uh-huh.
and operated by one...
If the rooms are private, that limits the number...
Imagine if it's run by Mama. That would
The
gag.
shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask, especially if he doesn't remember...
Who runs it?
He might as well not...
That's not much of an alibi.
Please, this first you suspect me in the matter of Shoko. I haven't killed him, not Shoko. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
To freeze her body and make her death seem like it was at a different time. So it didn't respond, but I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the corpse because she was stabbed and we didn't tell him how she died. Right?
I never mentioned Iris's. How do you know she was Because
He
you
just
did?
assumed.
Don't be stupid. Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question. Boss, give me. He can't hide inside his.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Period. I really thought she was gonna say no because I don't trust this bitch. But clock, we're gonna go inside and let's go. Let's go. Let me sit up. Let me sit up. We're preparing. Okay. I'm adjusting the headphones so we can sing. Okay. Let's plug in.
Right.
Don't play with me.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
We got it. We got it.
Say it
Every time. I'm trying to adjust my chair because it's really not
Let us begin.
the perfect height right now. And I don't remember where to adjust it from. It's right here. Yeah, put it lower. Okay. We'll manage, okay? We'll manage. Hit FM. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. We have to do this, y'all. We have to be... Oh. What is this? Oh, hi, Iba. Okay. This is something.
Did you witness my
When we
superior
synced with...
driving technique?
When we synced with Iris, we saw the warehouse.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No, I only pressed the
So
wrong
maybe she was
pedal.
there before.
That's what you call an act.
Yeah, girl.
Oh,
Don't change the subject.
observe the sir.
Yeah. I don't know what we're looking at. This looked like Toyota?
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's
Toyota, okay.
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt.
Yeah, this is her. Let's get the clues we need.
Iris?
It's Iris.
Is she trying to hide from him? Or is he trying to chase from her? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's...
Iris! We can't go any closer.
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third. In other words,
That's somebody
I cannot
else?
say for certain.
What's going on?
It appears that time is.
Time is.
Okay.
Can't you do something about?
What?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene?
I don't want to watch it.
We have to
either.
find some anomaly,
then.
maybe.
I suppose we may then be able to ask this manifestation of.
Huh? Sure.
Yes, we have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. If we can, I guess.
To do that, we gotta do something about that.
Somnium.
Okay. We're gonna try to save after every like checkpoint because last time we had an issue where there were not enough retries. Lock 1 is the box. Lock 2, more boxes? Lock 3 is the barrels, maybe. How many more locks are there? Lock 4 is another crate. Or this one is more of like a pile of crates. A pallet, maybe? Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Right? Okay. We're gonna open the menu and we're gonna save real quick. We're gonna save just at the very top. We don't really need 5 million saves in this game. Okay. We have a forklift, a warehouse door, a large box. Okay, I first want to explore a little bit. I understand certain areas might be closed off, but I want to make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, we can walk. We can't run any faster though. Okay. We're gonna restart. Okay. So, is there anything over here? No. Great. I already wasted some time going over there. Can we do anything with the large box? Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with it just yet. I want to try to get in here.
A warehouse.
Can we listen?
I hear a dull impact at regular intervals.
Oh my god. Okay.
A warehouse.
Probably gonna be the same thing.
A forklift.
We need to drive it, girl.
Roger that.
What are we gonna drive it to, though?
It is time to
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift...
She's gonna crash it again. Oh, girl. What was the point of that?
There's something here.
Okay.
Jump in.
Do you have the a mysterious
I think we
force?
should jump in. We're just gonna put our hand in.
Here?
Yeah.
My hip.
Yeah, you can do it.
Let's go. Did we get anything? A key, maybe? Sweet! Period! Oh, I love that. That's dope.
Oh.
That's so cool. Okay, keep running, Iris. Oh!
Are those boxes in the...
We do not have time to...
If only we could use that crane.
Okay. Remove the large box and made an escape path. Okay.
A door to the where?
Go in. I don't know what exactly that's gonna do, but it's definitely gonna do something. Period. Let's go. Control panel? Yes.
Is this some kind of...
Input fighting game combo, girl.
The one that is difficult for...
Yeah, GH Rage.
Fine. No, wait. Inputting...
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Is it gonna do anything? Okay, we said hit him with the pow pow pow. Yeah, I know that's right. Okay. Wait, we're doing things. We're making them happen.
Oh, move.
Sweet.
That's a kick.
Okay. Fatality. Okay. Now, how the hell do we move the barrels? Oh! Do we have to see this every time? That fighting game combo 8. I feel like it might be this.
A warehouse...
We're gonna take this. If nothing else, I think it's gonna give us a good
Hear the
divider.
sound of scraping metal.
Sounds dangerous.
Okay, I think we need to go back.
A warehouse... Delivery!
And then from here, we need to go this way.
3 minutes, Dante.
A warehouse...
Okay. This is not that long, so I'm like...
What's this?
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicate.
Nobody needs to hear you.
Yeah, we don't care about whatever the fuck he's saying right now. Oh, she can walk through it. Oh, this is some shit I'll be pulling my D&D session. Okay. She better work through the magic doors. She could run better than this though. Like, come on now. Oh my god.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way?
Was there something?
Let's just go back and look.
Is that the same crane? Which crane is that? Oh, period. We found it.
What?
Dag it. Okay.
A crane.
Can I unselect it?
There is no point if we are going to move.
Bitch, that's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to tackle it. Damn it, okay. I didn't actually mean to do that, so I'm like... It's quite frustrating.
A wooden box. No, it is or
I don't know if we can do anything with this box.
a wooden.
I feel like it's over for us, yeah.
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, we don't have time. I also don't know if we can like if we need to do things every single time. Like with the eyes, I don't know if I have to go and pick them up again. Or pick it up again. God, I don't care about this. Can we skip through it, please? Please, Lord. Can we skip through the scene? I'm just trying to get back to my Somnium, bitch. We're having a good time. And I'm just nosy and I need to know what's happening, okay? Okay, yeah, we do need to get it again.
What?
Okay. We're gonna save right here because I really don't know what the best solution is. Part of me thinks I should just shrink and move on. Like, move on with her, but I'm not quite sure if that's the right answer.
What is this?
Looks like
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
you got it.
Oh, can we not actually go through? Shit, okay.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
a door to the.
Go in, go in. We need to go, girl. We only have so much time. We need to move it. I like to move it. I need to move that box. Yeah, actually. And I'm really hoping that this will work. Oh, you're joking. I can't. Great. Okay. I actually can't do it from here.
A warehouse.
Bitch, go back.
Deliver.
We need to hustle.
A crate.
Okay. We're gonna throw something.
How?
Is it gonna work?
I hit it, but
Shit. I don't know where else we can go.
a warehouse.
At this point, we're just trying shit, okay? Because I really don't know what else we can do.
No.
Even if the
Because the main gimmick has been just like using the
This is
portals.
a.
We can't use a portal. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Was I supposed to close this?
Deliver.
Oh.
Is this some?
Time's up.
Girl, we don't have enough time. Unless this works.
Got it.
Oh, that wasn't it. Okay.
Date, we're...
Damn you.
Okay. We were on the right track. It just didn't work. Because I ran out of time before I could do everything. Okay. Alright. Let us try to do this again. So we're going to go this way. And we're just going to go straight through this door. It's only 10 seconds. I don't feel like it's currently worth using that divided by 10, you know, ratio. And I know this one didn't work for the fighting game combo. So I want to do just like lower the lever.
Like this?
It won't go down.
Because it...
Right, okay.
It's a control...
You have less than 2 minutes,
We're just going to raise the lever then. We're not doing great on time, but... Yes, there is. Can we just jump down? Okay. Is she just gonna jump into it? To escape? Come on, you can make it, Iris. Iris, please. He jumped after her? Is she gonna tackle him? Iba? Iba, are you gonna do anything or what? Period! Oh, she ate him. She kicked him the way that I would kick a roach. Or one of those, like, house lizards. That's putting their nasty
Here's
germs.
Iris was saved. Barely.
Yeah, barely.
That shadow must be...
So is the shadow Sejima or is it somebody else? Is it supposed to be Rohan? But Rohan allegedly died. Eliminated the threat and made an escape. Okay. I don't know if this includes that eyeball or whatever that I tried to pick up, because I don't remember if that save was from after I picked it up or not. Which would kind of be a letdown if it wasn't, because I really wanted to find it, and I did. I just don't know if I kept it. You know? That was Mish Mish.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure and
Okay.
Date and... Who is that?
Probably so.
True, he could imagine himself in Mr. Date's ego.
I don't think so,
algorithm
though.
Processed the figure into...
What are you people talking? If you're quite done here,
What did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't... 2 days ago,
We need
you
to know.
called Shook. Why?
That is a private matter that I won't...
What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m.?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my body. They will confirm that for you.
That
They said they
does
didn't
match what
know.
The bodyguard said.
But they're like
He said the homekeeper would. He didn't say that they would, but
They're not above telling a lie to protect.
that's very true. You killed Iris, didn't you? I don't think so, but he definitely
Are you
knows
planning
something.
on acting dumb? How did you know Iris? I heard it. What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about...
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
I'm Mish Mish.
It is impossible to determine now.
This is so cute.
He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
That's very true.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But she was
But
covered
does
up.
that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
No. But I don't think that's enough. About Iris.
I've been telling you, I don't know anything.
That's impossible.
You have to know
I
something.
saw
You
Iris
saw
in a
something in
dream.
your dream.
You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
We have to explain to him what the system is. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. Can we get anything else from him? The color is drained from his face. About the Somnium earlier.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's...
Yeah, but that was only
just
a dream. It's not real.
Saving
She died
her in Somnium,
regardless.
I'm sorry.
Can we get an arrest warrant for him?
Are you... You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if...
You said it was.
I said that it's
And how are we gonna prove it then?
I'm right here.
Did the crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet. They
Nothing?
arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
I'm guessing so. He's just standing there. What is the ego algorithm you mentioned?
Imagine
I'm
the human
fish.
brain as being made up of two elements.
Okay.
Memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given.
Okay.
To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk.
Uh-huh.
The algorithm is the program.
That's true.
This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Okay. And?
In short, it is your ego recognition.
Okay. I don't know why he
All of
like
these
says 5
processes
things
are
and then shuts up.
incomprehensible without the ego algorithm.
Yeah, I get that.
However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think of.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we
No.
could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However,
Okay.
we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too But even if we don't understand it, you don't
Yeah.
have to understand electromagnetism to.
That's true. You
Wadjet
don't have to
system is
understand how
we are
things work
able
to always use
extract
them.
The sinker's consciousness. That is what.
Okay, but what's the point of this? I don't understand. About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or uneven.
That's true.
Subject. I told
We don't
you
always
earlier
know what
that
our
the
dreams
syncer
mean ourselves.
experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creates.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps they do not have like a mirror. Perhaps he's never watched him. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. Put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you. It's an ability many charismatic people share.
Okay.
He
Bro,
may
he's
not have
yapping
a
really just to say
rational,
nothing. I
objective
understand what he's
assessment
saying, but I'm like,
himself.
you don't need to say all that.
So, even if this figure.
He might just not know what he looks like. I get
Indeed.
that, I guess.
During a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The syncer's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell.
No, Mish
The
Mish.
syncer, or rather the syncer as their pure ego, experiences the subject. But to be precise, when
Girl, he
synced,
is yapping
a
so
molecule
long.
of
I'm so
memory data
sorry.
does get sent.
I'm not
Imagine
interested in whatever
separating
he's
an
saying
egg
right
yolk
now.
From its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is
Okay. Can we get to the point, please? I feel like this is nothing, like, interesting to me.
This is Date from
I don't
Abyss.
need to
What
understand how this works to, like, care about it.
There's something we want to check.
happened? Sure.
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Store.
Yes, that's. Why?
The body's gone?
We searched all over the web. We didn't find it.
Oh, there is no way. Oh, girl, this is not...
What do you mean there's no body?
They froze the body so they could move it.
Yeah, we looked at, bud.
God damn it.
I am not doubting.
Yes, I saw it. I know I saw Iris's body with...
Then perhaps someone moved between the time we left and...
No.
There is?
Where is he going? I don't know where he's going.
Date?
She's still alive?
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
Oh, girl.
You see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
Yeah.
Changed.
So this is what I'm talking about. He is somehow living in several different timelines at the same time. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. We're gonna call it good here, I think. Unless it's a cutscene in which we'll have to wait.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday.
Oh, that's a crazy assumption to be making. So, regardless, we are stopping here. I don't really know how to process any of what we witnessed at all. Honestly, I feel like my brain is like scrambled right now, because what do you mean all of this shit happened and didn't happen, and it might have happened but it didn't really fully happen? There's so many different possibilities as to what is currently going on, and I don't understand any of them. I'm just a little overwhelmed because we saw Iris, right? And we saw Iris die, but then we found her body, and then we found out that Sejima was leaving the warehouse, which, by the way, we'd seen in a different timeline. Iris does die there, and so does Renju. And when they do, or not Renju, Ota and Iris had died there in a different timeline. In this timeline, Iris died there by herself, but several stabbings in the back. We take Sejima in. We go to investigate him, to interrogate him. We do a sync with him. And Iris is no longer there. The body's gone. And Date is convinced that he saved her. I'm convinced that she was never actually there, but he mixed up his timelines because he's somehow able to jump around between them because of Iba. I'm not quite sure how accurate I am or how many of these theories even stick, but I feel like there are so many different possibilities as to what the fuck is currently going on, and I don't know if any of them are even remotely correct. So you're gonna have to come join me again next week on next Wednesday to actually find out what the fuck is going on with all of this shit, okay? Because I don't know, and I'm sure that you are also very, very, very confused unless you've played this game before for yourself, and you're like, actually, this is because of this and this and this and that, and don't tell me when the game ends, and when I finally am like, I'm still confused, I need help, and then you can tell me. Because I like to be surprised, I like not knowing things, I like theorizing and seeing if my theories are correct or if they're so far off that they have actually landed on a different planet, and I want to know that later, not right now. But I hope you guys have really been enjoying this playthrough. I have really been loving this playthrough. I know sometimes I feel a little loopy. I don't know if you can see it. I can feel it. But I've been very loopy today in general, girl. I was like in and out and in and out this morning. And I'm feeling a little better now, but I'm still very like, oh, yeah. But like, that sync really took me back into it, because I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? What do you mean he doesn't know? What do you mean he might know? What do you mean he knows that she was stabbed? And he implied that he knew she was stabbed, so he must have seen it or felt it or something. That assumption doesn't come out of nowhere, because you can't just be sure that that's how somebody died. You could have guessed shooting, you could have guessed choking, you could have guessed liquid, I don't know. There's so many ways to kill somebody, And so I'm really excited to keep seeing where this is going and what direction that this game is actually trying to take us. And I want to know these things. I want to find out about them. And if you do too, come back next Wednesday, okay? I am trying to upload these every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I feel like you're better off waiting till like 1 a.m. every Wednesday, okay? I don't think I'm going to thoroughly edit these because I kind of like having just like a decent normal pacing. And I don't think these videos really need a lot of editing. So for the most part, they're going to be pretty put together. But yeah, I hope you guys are really enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. And I hope you guys are having a great night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you guys again next time, okay? I also stream on Twitch, so if you aren't following me on Twitch, go ahead and follow me on there. The link is in the bio, okay? So are all of my other socials. If you want, you could go ahead, click which ones you like. Stalk me on there. I post every time I go live. And I go live Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Central, Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central, okay? Baby girls, I'm here for you. Creating content for you, okay? And I'm also on the YouTube. I upload almost every single weekday, or I try to. You can go ahead and just hit that actually right on here because that's where you're watching. Yes! But other than that, that's really going to be it for me. I hope you guys have a great one. Bye-bye.